Let's take a look at the bantamweight tail of the tape. Pretty even, and as we were talking about state championship wrestling, could be a battle of former wrestling stars.
Definitely. These guys match up well, age, height, weight, and even the record. Yeah, a couple more fights maybe for Hugo, but we'll see. Bill's been kind of
He's had a layoff. Yeah, he had a layoff.
So we'll see if ring rust is an issue, if conditioning is an issue. You know, sometimes it's difficult to kind of get back in the highest level competition when you've been out for a little while.
And for Takeuchi, I asked him about his training, and he said the training has been real awesome. Physically, mentally, he's ready to perform. Here we go.
No touch of gloves there.
No, it wasn't. So Hugo will be slightly the taller fighter. He's the one with the beard.
That corner right.
Takeuchi with a good fighting stance, keeps his hands up.
So open style. Nice left hook. He lands right there.
Sure did.
He kind of shakes out a little bit, but
Hugo quick to tie him up there. Knee to the stomach, doesn't hit as he's trying to get inside of Takeuchi. Oh, Takeuchi just laid off a furious left hand.
Good job, good head position by Takeuchi to kind of keep him stiff, kind of upright, and then he's mixing in that dirty boxing and slipping in knees and nice little short hooks there.
Somebody has a cut, I believe it is Hugo, has a cut on the inside of his right nostril, and that could be the continuous popping by Takeuchi right to his nose. That is blood coming out of the nostril. Takeuchi's got some very cat-like reflexes.
Yeah. Really, really loose, you know, relaxed. This is kind of what you want to see, a guy who takes that long layoff. He's not real stiff, not tiring those muscles by being tense. And like Bruce Lee said, you want to tighten just before the point of impact, right? So faster, more powerful punches. You kind of can see he's kind of beat him to the punch. He's putting pressure too, so even if he's not really attacking, I keep on going forward. He's kind of making Hugo work a lot more to kind of evade and escape.
Takeuchi, the more aggressive fighter here in this opening round.
The only thing worried about, his hands kind of open. He gets countered.
Takeuchi trying to give Hugo all sorts of levels. Ducking.
Got him in the cup.
That was a little south of the border as Takeuchi's kick finds the cup of Hugo. My cup runneth over.
Or runneth down to the right.
Or reverberates.
Yeah. That was a nice one.
Let's take a look at the replay, but really if the sound isn't up, it doesn't do it justice.
That was very awkward because normally it's like an inside leg kick kind of does it, but Bill kind of did a over kind of sweeping right kick and kind of landed solid on that. Not your typical groin shot.
And the protocol here is you're allowed 5 minutes to kind of get your wind back, adjust your cup. Purely unintentional, as fighters will tell you.
Yeah, I think he's trying to chop that thigh, come over the top, chop that thigh. Got a good angle on it too. Nice variety of striking by Bill Takeuchi. Very impressive.
Bill is very anxious to get this thing going, and it does. Nice left jab by Takeuchi. Perhaps trying to work on that right nostril of Hugo where the blood is coming out of it. Tries to attack the knee. It seems that it is Hugo who's doing the run around. Oh, and a big flurry right there by Takeuchi. Great combination, found its mark.
Kind of stuck in that left hook as he's kind of coming in.
Both fighters training kicks. None are finding the mark. Overhand right. Takes it one leg. Can't get it down. Just great takedown defense by Takeuchi. Big kick. Big right hand. Another left. Elbow. Another elbow by Takeuchi.
Nice body shot. Nice digging body shot. He's got great head position. An underhook, forehead in the head there. Makes it very, very difficult for Hugo to kind of counter that and get into a good position.
Trying to foot stomp right there is Takeuchi. Or pop to the face. Another pop.
He's doing a good job even in the clinch. He's kind of slipping punches even within that clinch, avoiding that damage from that little counter punches while they're in dirty boxing position.
And if you're Hugo right now, you just want to negate those punches coming in. Trying to tie up Takeuchi's arm, which he does.
Takeuchi's got a nice underhook there. Yeah. He got good forehead position. Exactly where he wants to be. This body, killing his body.
Just killing. Shots to the body.
Nice
that's
knee.
A big knee. Takes his man down. Oh, and that's another right knee right to the eye. Boy.
Nice body shots.
Woo.
Open up a cut right in his face.
And if you're Takeuchi here, you're just trying to finish strong here.
Nice elbows. In the
Great elbows. Oh, just laying down the lumber now to the head and to the body. As we hear the bell sound. And
what a finish.
Justin Hugo is a bloody mess as he goes to his corner. That was a great last 60 seconds for Bill Takeuchi.
Takeuchi did a good job at not only going for the head, he went to the body, and the body was hurting him. He dropped him also at the body, had to kind of move away. You can see the body language kind of move after he hit him a couple good solid shots to the body. Mixing up whatever ring rust that we thought was going to appear, hasn't appeared yet. And he looks sharp as ever, like he fought last month.
As we take a look at the replay here, as he has him up against the cage, doing punches, doing elbows, and a little bit later on, maybe in the replay, you'll just see the knees that did awesome damage to Justin Hugo.
Nice job at using that head position, seeing those punches come. He slips it, he's so close. There's that body punch, just kind of digging that body back and forth. Nice knee.
Oh, that was a big one right there.
Good sprawl whizzer there too. Stop that last desperation shot.
Ooh, so Bill Takeuchi showing no signs of ring rust from being kind of out of competitive MMA for 2 years. He would seem to get ready for fights, he said, but those fights would drop off, and that's kind of typical here in the local scene.
It is. It's very difficult kind of, especially a guy his caliber. The fighters, as you get better in a pro, they're very, very picky on who they fight. There's not a lot of pros here, you know. They're mixing up different weight classes. And he said he's been concentrating his career in construction, so working a lot of hours there as well.
Well, now you can see why some people want to duck Bill Takeuchi, because this guy has all the skills. Has a lot of power too.
Yeah, very, very polished. Nice left hook.
Wow.
Yeah. Usually when the guy shakes it off, that means it hurt. Yeah. I don't know why guys do that.
So Hugo, the one with the beard, he's pretty marked up on the right side and on the left nostril. Check that as the right nostril, and the left side he's pretty marked up. He's got some blood just all over his face.
Yeah, that cut is a little bit outside, so it doesn't look like he's going to run into his eye, so that shouldn't be an issue. But you can definitely see the visible damage that Takeuchi's been giving him, even on his body. The discoloration of body from the body shots.
To see Takeuchi just is in well control of this fight, just taking it where he wants to go.
I like that head movement. He kind of comes in, giving like a moving target as he kind of stalks his opponent.
Oh,
nice right hand.
Boy, and now he is trying to bring down the punches now. Oh, a big forearm and a hammer fist. Blood is streaming out of the cut over the eye of Justin Hugo. Another punch. He might have hit the canvas on that one. Oh, and a body shot right to the solar plexus.
Yeah, good job of being smart in the guard and not kind of giving up a quick submission as well.
I'm telling you, Justin Hugo's in a world. He's in a world of hurt right now. Oh, and another big right hand. He's just punishing his opponent. Oh,
combination.
Oh, combination. Hammer fist. Good job by Hugo just to get up. He was in the death position just seconds ago.
Good job of scrambling. They got in.
Oh, now Hugo has some renewed energy. As Takeuchi says, bring it on. Hugo trying to dig deep for some motivation because he has just been pummeled.
Definitely rallied himself. Hugo trying to turn this fight back to his favor.
An excellent job as he single leg takedown and a great sprawl defense by Takeuchi, and now he stands up and and he just drops it with a right hand and a left hand and another right.
Good hip pressure by Takeuchi right here. Got good posture, generating a lot of power with his punches. Under bicep control. Grind that head.
Grind it right in as he's right in Hugo's guard, and he could just do some heavy damage here if Hugo doesn't tie up those fists.
Good job also of that as breathing. You see him in the guard. He's punching, he's breathing, he's punching, he's breathing. Very, very good strategy to kind of keep that energy replenished. He's taking his time, picking his shots.
Oh, those elbows are killing Hugo.
Good quality shots.
Nice. Oh, and that just opened up a huge gash.
Woo.
Oh, the blood is all over the place.
Yeah, control those hips, keeping those hips square. Oh, yeah, sprawling out now.
Oh, another elbow. Any more blood out there, and the blood bank is going to come calling.
That's right.
Oh, man, he's just punishing his man.
He's got that left elbow dialed in.
He sure does. Oh, and another one. How much more can he take?
Oh, slipping on the blood over
Oh,
there.
I have never seen so many elbows just... He's trying to hold his arms down. A big, deep breath by both fighters. But the fighter in trouble is the guy on the ground, and he's a bloody mess. As we have 20 more seconds of this pain for Justin Hugo.
And Justin's kind of seen it, but he's kind of taking a break here and breathing.
Justin Hugo told me one of the reasons why he got into mixed martial arts is that he was bullied as a kid. Well, he's being bullied right now by Takeuchi. And there's the bell of a bloody second round. Wow. Holy cow. He is a mess.
Incredible performance. Good positioning, great choices of elbows, ripping them open with those elbows as well. And also, again, good job at breathing. I always see guys, what happen, they get excited, they start going after the guy, they stop, they forget to breathe, you know? And then they start their body starts shutting down. Bill does a good job of just kind of keeping that posture. You see those hips going forward, pressing. As those legs come up, he's saving his arms in great position, getting that posture, resetting himself, and then going for damage. Very, very smart fighter. Shot, nice overhook wizard to block that leg coming in, and that's probably the worst thing he could have done is set the guard right there.
Boy, he just scored with lefts and rights, and when he was in Hugo's guard, right there, he would stop, breathe, hit, stop, breathe, and hit. Yeah. Very smart fighter.
It's a well-coached fighter right there.
So I don't know what the corner crew did for Hugo. If they were able to stem the blood there. Yeah. Because there's a lot of blood coming out.
Wally Carvalho is the cut man. He did a good job, looks like, so far. Cleaned him up, got him ready.
Hugo showed some life. there at the end of the second round.
He did. He kind of did a little war cry and got himself back in the game here. Nice combo. And that right might have stuck in there.
Leg kick.
It's like Hugo's doing a lot better job this round here. He's got his second win, and like he was kind of sitting back a little bit. Kind of resting those arms, seems like.
A lot of salve over the right eye of Hugo. That's just holding in the blood.
Yeah.
Big miss by Hugo. Oh,
nice.
That snuck in. Oh, that hurt him. That hurt him. Wow, that was a big right hand. And Hugo is hurt. Whoa, my God, he's a little wobbly up there as he's listing left and right in the center of the ring.
Trying to mix it up a little bit. Takeuchi did a good job at sometimes they sucker you in, right?
Oh,
nice right hand, it drops him.
As he stands over him like Muhammad Ali.
Oh.
And he's talking it to him, too.
Talking some trash,
Talking trash, too. Just dropped him as Hugo comes down with a couple of combinations.
He was a tough kid. Nice body shot. Nice right hand over the top of it, right in that temple.
Trying to do the single leg takedown. And what a great balancing act by Takeuchi, just on one foot, balancing and still throwing bombs.
Nice underhook
and
switch.
Takeuchi, what a great switch. And now, in half guard, he's in a very familiar position in this fight as he can now rain down some terror on Hugo.
He's covering up his mouth here, kind of hinder the breathing.
Can you do that?
I don't think you're not supposed to, but I don't think the referee's going to get involved with all that blood over there. We can say is right next to you. You can smell the sense of the blood smell coming in. Nice smell by Takeuchi.
The full mount, and is the end near for Justin Hugo as
nice
the body
work.
shot just hitting that kidney. In the face, in the mouth, in the ear. Is Dane Ferruta still letting him go? The elbows keep running down. Oh,
that was a powerful one.
Oh my goodness. Dane Ferruta right there, third man.
He is turning to his side, trying to escape. We'll see if Rhodes kind of sits up and they'll kind of put him on his back and start raining punches. Huge shot.
God. And that's it. That's it. Woo. That is it. Right over us as Bill Takeuchi.
Let's keep that blood on you, Bill.
I know. Don't trip it out on us. Don't trip it on us as he looks to his fans.
He's back.
And all concerned right now for Justin Hugo, as both fighters are a bloody mess. But for Takeuchi, it's more of Hugo's blood on him.
He's back.
Well,
incredible performance.
Yeah, Takeuchi's last fight, November of 2015, where he defeated Jeff Carson by rear naked choke, and that long layoff hasn't done anything to build Takeuchi's game.
No, he's a young guy too. Sometimes, it preserves his body instead of going out and punishing. This is where he is kind of. This is where the kind of talking starts right here.
Yeah, stood over him like Muhammad Ali and Sonny Liston.
There's that mount position. And you see that underhook that kind of stopped him from turning belly down. And while he's got that underhook to stop turning belly down, he's working that body and damaging that body to the point he had to turn back to mount to avoid that.
And then a lot of what Hugo saw all fight long was hammer fists and
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for these two warriors. Referee Dane Faruta calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes and 53 seconds of the third round for your winner and new X1 World Bantamweight Champion, Bill Takeuchi.
So Bill Takeuchi runs his record to now 4-0. He's undefeated, both as an amateur and as a professional. And boy, that layoff didn't do him any harm. He came out with a vengeance, and he just worked Hugo to a bloody pulp.
Very, very sharp standing, great ground, great positioning, paced himself. Phenomenal performance.
And he's taking home some hardware. Let's hear from him.
Bill, fantastic performance. Congratulations. Very dominant performance. Tell us about the training camp that went into this performance tonight.
Well, I just trained with my friend Dustin in the backyard. Calisthenics in dog doodle. And my jiu-jitsu coach there, and Mad Tiger Academy, my dad, Sean. And this is a long time coming. I had a lot of people helping me out. 808 Top Team, Ronald John, Ray Cooper, brother, Elite MMA, all those guys. Thank you.
Bill Takeuchi, ladies and gentlemen, your new X1 World Bantamweight Champion.